Hello all, welcome to CSAT today. Let's go on to the next reading comprehension question for today. So today we are dealing with 2021 paper set B question number 72 and it's an implication kind of question. So ये हमारा passage है quite a long passage. Let's read the question. Which one of the following statement best reflects the rational, plausible and practical implication that can be derived from the passage? तो हमें सबसे ज्यादा rational implications को ढूंढना है because यहाँ पे codes हैं और there is more than one implication that could be right. So we have to choose which ones are good enough to be chosen as a rational and plausible implication. You can pause, take an attempt, and then get back to us. Okay, I'm starting this passage. In the immediate future, we will see the increasing commodification of many new technologies. Which technologies? Artificial intelligence and robotics, 3D manufacturing, custom made biological and pharmaceutical products, lethal autonomous weapons, and driverless cars. नियर फ्यूचर में हमें इन सारी टेक्नोलॉजीज का कमोडिफिकेशन देखने मिल सकता है ओके सो ये एग्जांपल्स हैं टेक्नोलॉजीज के दिस विल पोस्ट काउंट्रम्स इसकी वजह से थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होगा द मॉरल क्वेश्चन ऑफ हाउ अ ड्राइवरलेस कार will decide between hitting a jaywalker and swerving and damaging the car has often been debatable. So ड्राइवरलेस कार को एक एग्जाम्पल देके ऑथर आगे बढ़ रहा है और वो कह रहा है कि मॉरल क्वेश्चन जो है कि एक ड्राइवरलेस कार कैसे डिसाइड करेगा कि उसको एक जे वॉकर को हिट कर देना चाहिए कि स्वर्व करना चाहिए कि कार को डैमेज कर देना चाहिए नाउ जे वॉकर का मतलब होता है कि जो आदमी अनलॉफुली चल रहा है रोड पे विदाउट ट्रैफिक रूल्स को फॉलो किए हुए जो चल रहा है स्वर्व करना मतलब सडनली अपना डायरेक्शन चेंज करना ओके सो हु विल डिसाइड एंड हाउ विल द ड्राइवरलेस कार डिसाइड द आंसर इज बोथ सिंपल सेव द ह्यूमन लाइफ एंड कॉम्प्लेक्स ओके At which angle should the car swerve? कार कितने एंगल पे swerve करे? Just enough to save the jaywalker or more than enough? Okay. If driverless car is in Dublin, मान लीजिए driverless car Dublin में चल रहा है, Ireland में, okay? Who could who would take the decision? The Irish government or the car's original code writer in California or the software programmer in Hyderabad? Okay. To whom the maintenance is outsourced? So now this talk is about like इट इज स्प्रेड ऑल ओवर कि कार डबलिन में चल रही है बट उसका कोड राइटर कैलिफोर्निया में है और प्रोग्रामर हैदराबाद में है जिसके पास मेंटेनेंस है सो हु विल टेक द डिसीजन कि कार को क्या करना चाहिए जे वॉकर को हिट करना चाहिए स्वर्व करना चाहिए कि कार को डैमेज कर देना चाहिए ओके if different national jurisdictions have different fine print on prioritizing human life how will it affect the insurance and investment decision इंक्लूडिंग ट्रांसनेशनल वंस ओके हर कंट्री अपना ह्यूमन लाइफ को अलग तरह से प्रायोरिटाइज करती है सो ये कैसे इंश्योरेंस एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस को इफेक्ट करेगा ओके सो दैट इज द क्वेश्चन दैट द पैसेज इज पोजिंग लेट्स रीड द implications. Too much globalization is not in the best interest of the country. Now, passage doesn't say that. Okay, doesn't comment on too much globalization is good or too much globalization is bad. But from our knowledge, we know that it is obviously not. And passage also doesn't talk about this thing. So we'll negate this. Now, here I would like to bring it to your notice कि elimination actually क्या होता है. जैसे ही आपने नंबर 1 को एलिमिनेट किया अगर आप कोड देखेंगे ये देखिए सिर्फ एक ऑप्शन है जिसमें 1 नहीं है so you've already reached your answer but since we are here to understand the passage we will discuss all three okay I mean all 5 options modern technologies are increasingly blurring economic borders yes बहुत evidently बोला जा रहा है with this sentence okay कि कोडर कैलिफोर्निया में है प्रोग्रामर हैदराबाद में है और कार डबलिन में चल रही है so obviously it is blurring economic borders we'll go by 2 innovation and capital have impinged on domain of the state okay impinged का मतलब है just about touching it's not overtaking तो अगर आप यहाँ देखें तो ये जो है ये वाली लाइन if different national jurisdiction have different fine print about prioritizing human life how will it affect the insurance and investment decisions So ये affect कर रहा है insurance और investment decision. It is just about penetrating in the domain of the state and not overtaking it. So yes, it is impinging on the domain of the state. Now the fourth one says public policy of every country should focus on developing its own supply chain. Now again, the supply chain over here is also distributed over a lot of countries. Okay, so a state cannot make supply chain focusing only on its country. Okay, public policy of every country should focus. They know they cannot do that. So we will negate 4 as well. Fifth one, geopolitics will have to reconcile to many ambiguities and uncertainties. ये आपको यहाँ दिखाते हैं ambiguities और uncertainties. Okay, ये है ambiguities और uncertainties का line. This will pose conundrums. यहाँ पे लिख दिया. Okay, फिर the moral question of how this driverless car will decide amongst hitting a jaywalker, swerving, damaging the car, and who will be responsible. Who will be responsible? The coder, the programmer, or the Irish state government. So these are the ambiguities and uncertainties जिसको geopolitics को reconcile करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so we will go by this as well. So we reach to our answer which is 2, 3 and 5, number C. Okay, so this is a perfect example of an elimination kind of question. Implication type of question था. Technique आपको evident elimination use करना था. Technology and globalization area से एक question था. Let's look at the tough words or the keywords from the passage. Commodification, turning into commercial product, किसी चीज को commodify करना. Conundrums, confusing problems. Jaywalker, एक आदमी जो रोड पे unlawfully चल रहा है. Swerving, making a sudden change in direction. Jurisdiction, governmental authorities. फाइन प्रिंट, स्पेसिफिक डिटेल्स. प्रायोरिटाइजिंग, गिविंग इंपॉर्टेंस, किसी चीज को इंपॉर्टेंस देना, किसी चीज को प्रायोरिटाइज करना. So that was it. These were the keywords from the passage. So let's meet tomorrow with the next P by Q. Thank you.